Today, we become legends.
Hey, my name's Inter, and welcome back to r/gank for the first time in a long time. Like, I kind of stopped doing these meme videos for a while. People have been asking for me to do them again. I don't know if I'll be doing them every month from now on, but it's been a long time since I checked out some of the top memes of r/gank. So we got top memes of the past year here. There's some that I've seen in previous videos. All the ones that I've upvoted are ones I've seen, but the ones that I haven't are new. So we're going to be going over all the top memes of like the last, I don't know, 6 months or something like that. It's been a while. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump in with who can relate. You lose, MMR thinks you suck and put you on the same team as the guy who never played MOBAs before. You win, MMR thinks you're good. Yeah, this is kind of the cycle, right? Especially after like a ranked reset or anything like that, you know, after a soft or hard reset, it's just like you get insanely boosted and then insanely D-ranked and so on. First Smite meme. Noxus Children, Discordia, Nemesis, Stannis. Okay. Growing up is realizing Conquest is the best game mode. Very true. You want to know what I did to learn Conquest? Played it, because I'm not a fucking pussy that just plays Arena. Dude, that is so Soldier Boy, though. Like, that is exactly something Soldier Boy would do if he was a Smite degenerate, man. 100%. When a Loki ganks a Zeus.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's true, though. That's so true. Especially in Smite 2 nowadays, man. Zeus just fucking deletes you, and if Loki ever tries to do anything, it just, boop, Jade Scepter off. Pig. That's my pig impression, by the way. I'm sure it's very, very accurate to the game. Why does this exist?
Blitzed as usual, baby.
It's the best skin ever made. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Someone ban this guy. Smite 2 God Select background music versus Smite 1. I think I know what this is gonna be.
Well, you can't play music with a piece of paper.
Hooray! Hooray! That was great, Squidward. Yeah, see, you're playing it like this. When ordinarily it goes like this. I'm partially doing it in the key of A minor myself.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I think it's nostalgia. I think it's nostalgia that is so hard. Like, when you start hearing that music again, it takes you back to the first time you ever started playing Smite 1. Where do you sit? You're stuck on a 10-hour flight. Where are you sitting? Guy who only plays New Art, Hungry Pack of Wolves. Yeah, defo the Wolves, man. Defo the Wolves, I gotta say. The New Art guy's just gonna start telling you about the many games where he's been top player damage and his team still lost, but despite the fact that he's actually not participated in a single team fight and just pressed 4 on cooldown. No walls, by the way. I don't know where they are, me fighting 4 people in a solo. Is it love to stay? This guy says that your team doesn't do gold. This is so fucking relatable as a solo laner, man. I don't mind getting 3 and 4 man ganked as long as my team are doing gold fury off of it, but yeah, that is so relatable. How many hours been spent on New Arts to reach as many levels? Yeah, that's the guy from the plane, man. That's the guy from the plane. LeBron James reportedly bought Prophetic Looking as 5 magicals. I can't fucking... Dude, it's been like 6 months. It's been 6 months, LeBron. I come back, and you're still fucking doing this shit. Honestly, man, someone needs to put this guy in prison for what he does. To be fair, they did get my ticker ass, it's my OC. Hira selecting which pantheons to add new gods to. Greek, yeah. Voodoo, Yoruba, Polynesian, great old ones. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Maybe we get Hasta at some point soon and we get another great old one. I understand them doing more gods for more popular pantheons, but yeah, Greek has way too fucking many representatives, man. It's insane. Please just stand still for 1 fucking second. Landing a Ra Snipe, landing a triple bounce, landing a light stance hell 1. Yeah.
Please get off your Adderall and stand still for 1 fucking second so I can heal you.
Just don't even ask at that point. Mid, if you're gonna pick a mage either way. Solo, don't bother asking to switch. Dude, true. Just because they can get away with it in solo lane a lot easier. In mid, they actually have to fight another mage. In solo, they just clear the way for free, and there's not really much a warrior can do about it for the first 15 minutes. Acting like nothing ever happened. How I mess sleep at night after going 0-17, knowing they're going to do the same thing tomorrow. Dude, classic. Guys, am I in trouble? Mark of the Golden Crow? Yeah, you're about to go triple bounce, man. You're about to get sent to the Shadow Realm. Give it some practice, you'll see what I mean. Support is a surprisingly fun role. You'd know this if you just... play the fucking role instead of crying about it, then dodging the game like a bitch, or worse, going to troll pig. It's true though, man. It's actually true. Support, at least in Smite 2, like, it was kind of fun in Smite 1, in my opinion. I don't think it's like as unfun as people give it credit for, but in Smite 2, support is genuinely fun as long as you have like a decent team. If you got a few teammates you're duo queuing with, or you're at an acceptable rank where people know how to play the game, support is actually a genuinely fun role. It's like my third most fun role, in my opinion, after solo and jungle. But the thing is, you're spinning a roulette when you play the support role, you know. You just will you land on red and get decent teammates and the game's hella fun, or will you land on black and get your teammates are fucking horrendous and there's it's just the least fun you've ever had playing Smite? Please acknowledge their existence. I can't call missing if I'm not in lane, especially dead. My teammates, what's a ward? If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. You technically can call missing if you're dead, if you don't see them, like, if like there's a wave dying in mid and you don't see the enemy mid clearing it, you could call missing, I suppose. But yeah, you do get that sometimes where like people spam calling like enemy missing and it's like, bro, I just got ganked by 3 people, I'm dead, of course I'm missing. We do a little trolling. Smite Water Soul.
Watch this on the volume.
Uh-oh. You're an evil man, Mr. Love Sleepy. You're an evil man. Freya enjoying her final moments in Smite 1 right now? Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna be a while before we get her in Smite 2, man, unless they're gonna rework her, because I don't want to fucking deal with that shit for a while. Most needed nerf, back to the doghouse. 5 abilities in kit, enhanced auto, AoE hard CC, unaffected by CCR, knock up, CC immune, mobile death laser, plus added heals for all of you and your slimes. I sleep. Over reliance on lifesteal, single target hard CC, affected by CCR, AoE 3 mitigated by any speedy boy or sprint, CC immune stationary death laser, yeah. Yeah, the power creep, or like, not even necessarily the power creep, because it's not always necessarily the case that Ishel is always better than Anubis, but like the bloat creep, right? Like Ishel has a very fundamentally similar kit in terms of like, you know, no true mobility, CC immune death laser, AoE abilities. But yeah, hers just do a lot more stuff. Obviously Anubis does more damage, but she just does a lot more utility effects and still does solid damage. Please just stop or off-roll with a party. Hard to swallow pills. By going an off-roll pick, you forfeit your right to complain. Yeah, I do kind of agree with this, to be honest. You know, play your off-roll picks, but then if you go 0-8 and start trying to blame your team for it, you know, that's your fault for playing fucking, I don't know, like Cupid Jungle or whatever. That's just the first one that came to mind because Caps plays it in all my ranked games. POV, you think you get away with it? Me backing on 1 HP after a 1v1 solo fight? Yeah. Enemy jungle mid support? Yeah. This has happened to me way too many times, man, where I just get greedy. The thing is, I'm not even backing. That's the issue. I'm not even backing. I'm on 1 HP and I'm like, I'm getting this next fucking wave, dude. Surely no one gags me and then the entire team shows up and fucking murks my ass. True support mentality. Defensive supports, I will buy items that my teammates profit from and I will peel for them. Offensive supports, why does my team hate me? I have top kills. Yeah. Offensive supports can be absolutely great, man, but you know, sometimes you gotta peel. How my ADC expects me to ward? True. Hey, maybe you can buy the support ward item in Smite 2, right? Then you don't have to pay as much gold for those wards. But yeah, I think that will be it for this video. We'll give it up, of course, to all of the memes that I watched today, because they were all excellent, as always. Astro Scan callers with the top quality Smite memes. We'll give them all an upvote, and while I'm doing that, don't forget to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and let me know down below, do you want to start seeing meme reviews more often on the channel? I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to doing them every month or something, because I got a lot of other videos to make right now with like news and stuff like that, and the meme videos were always like a bit of a smaller audience, but I wouldn't mind doing the occasional meme review, you know, every few months or something, checking what r/gang's up to with their degeneracy. Let me know down below, and I'll catch you guys for another video later on. Have a great day, and peace out, you nerds.